Lewis, some Guardian readers were polled for a Guardian story.
Yeah, this is interesting, Josh. And 6 in 10 UK polled say descendants of enslaved people owed formal apology. And this is a poll in The Guardian. And you're right to point this out. It doesn't say, it's in The Guardian, but it doesn't say how the poll was produced, who produced the poll, where did the people come from. It could very well just be, maybe they got the mailing list of Guardian people who said, and they say 56% say an apology for slavery should come from the British government for the way we treated the, the Caribbean people who were enslaved. But then again, you have to remember that half of all Nigerians are descendants of slave capturers and slave sellers. Am I allowed to say that?
People.
Is that
the point is, you don't know somebody's history just by looking at the colour of their skin. And on top of that, it doesn't make sense anyway. It's just I hate these stories. There's slavery happening now. Like, instead of looking back, because really an apology means we're getting towards money. That's what we're talking about. Well,
this is the interesting thing is, yes, Dennis O'Brien, sorry to interrupt, I just want to say that. He's the guy, he immediately goes for, he says, oh, this is great, people want an apology, let's start talking about reparatory justice. Like, they're two very different things.
One of the cab drivers that took me home the other day is from Iraq, and he was talking about this, and he said in his country, he said there's slaves now, and he was getting really passionate about this and saying, you have no idea what racism is. He said they use the N-word and they think that's appropriate. And sorry to Iraq, I mean, I'm sure there's some lovely people there as well. But the point he was making was, he said, why aren't we talking about the slavery that's happening in the world today, now? And
can I add something? I still haven't gotten reparations for my family's enslavement in Egypt about 4,000 years ago.
Yes, well, I'm still waiting that myself.
Yeah.